What's good with y'all, man? So listen, man, a major question I've been asked is how to grow a beard. Now this is, I'm gonna like kind of add on to this, right? I'm gonna give some grooming tips along with this because, and you know what, guys, matter of fact, even if you have a beard, right? This is for guys at different stages. Now, me personally, I like to keep my beard like a certain way, which a lot of you guys might also feel the same kind of way. Like, you know, everybody has a different style that fits their face. Everybody has a different problem. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you have patches in your beard, right? Maybe you can't get the fully, you know, the length that you want, or maybe it doesn't fill in as much. I keep my beard kind of like, guys, I stay groomed pretty well. You know what I'm saying? I shave at least probably like every couple days. So, you know, I keep my beard a certain way. And like when I go to my barber, I make sure that, you know, he doesn't try to cut in too much, but, you know, I could have it a little bit higher if I wanted to, but I can't have the full beard effect. You know, I typically don't connect my mustache to my beard, but my hair grows pretty quick. And with this tactic that I'm going to show you, I was able to grow it in more fully so it can connect. But what it is I like the style that I have with my beard, right? And I don't really like to connect my mustache to the beard. And on top of that, guys, I pretty much shave too much. Like I said, like I stay groomed, guys. Like I like to stay, I'm one of those guys that like to stay cleaned up. And I don't really want to give enough time for that to just grow in, to connect it and make it look nice. It'll take a little while, you know what I'm saying? That's why I used the products that I'm finna like give to you in a second. That's why I did that, was because I was having trouble growing it fully in. It connected enough, but it wasn't to the point where, you know, to keep it. You know what I mean? So, you know, maybe I'll change my mind, you know, sooner or later. I don't know if I feel like changing my style up, but, you know, that's for a later time. So I'm going to give you guys the products and the grooming technique. All right, so let's get into this. All right, fellas. So right here, guys, number one, guys, make sure, all right, I know y'all see these here. We're going to get to everything. Make sure that you keep in like a brush, you know what I'm saying, and a comb, to make sure that you are like taking care of your beard, guys. You got to continue to, one of the habits of growing hair is continuing to brush it and like groom it, right? So just make sure you got a brush on deck. Make sure you got a comb on deck, guys. Very, very simple. All right. So now with that said, some of y'all is probably like, boy, what the hell is this? This is a DERMAROLLER. All right. So, and actually that's not, I didn't actually get this product for this, like for my beard growth. I've actually had this before for my face, hence the derma in the name of the whole thing, right? So it's a DERMAROLLER, but what it does is, guys, it has all these needles in it, right? I don't know the exact size. I'm gonna have to like do some research on the size as to what you want to personally do, but what it does is it opens your pores. And what this is going to be used with, guys, is this right here, this minoxidil. All right, so now I'm gonna post a picture of the actual product, because you can find this like pretty much, you know, it doesn't have to be the specific brand. You know how like CVS had their own brand, or Target. You can find this stuff, and all it needs to have is that main ingredient, right? It needs to have that minoxidil in it so it can like help with the hair growth. This is gonna help you with patches. Now you don't need to get this right here. You don't need to have the DERMAROLLER, but what I'm saying is this makes it more effective. What you do is you take this, you dermaroll, you roll up on your chin and your, you know, the areas where you want to grow your hair. It's gonna open those pores. Then you apply the minoxidil to it, all right? And that's just instead of, you know what I'm saying, where you would just apply the minoxidil to the patches or to your beard or to your mustache where you're trying to grow your hair at. This is just gonna make it so it gets absorbed faster. In my opinion, that's what it did. It helped with that. So guys, that's what I'm adding on to it. A lot of people just tell you get minoxidil, but hey, add that DERMAROLLER to it. It's like a tag team effect to it. But really, that's the main thing. The main thing is the minoxidil, guys. You adding this here, that's just going to help increase the effectiveness. And like I said, guys, some of y'all are at different stages. Maybe you can grow a beard, but you got patches. Maybe the beard isn't as full as you want. I feel like the effect of the minoxidil is it helps fill in those patches. It helps with hair that, you know, doesn't grow in as much in certain areas as others. You know what I'm saying? And like, you know, guys, we tend to have a side of our face that grows in faster than the other. This, you know, would help equal that out, in my opinion. Like, so let's say that you apply it a little bit more to that one side that doesn't grow as much or grows less, not as full. That's going to help even it out. And it's going to also make it a little more thicker, right? So you'll notice that some parts might be, unless you're designing it that way, or you clean it up where it looks a little bit lighter in certain areas and then fades in to look darker in other areas. Unless you actually get that done, right, then that's one thing. But if you're just growing in your beard and you can't get it even, this is going to help that out. So make sure, guys, I'm telling you, make sure that you get the if you want to be more effective, get the DERMAROLLER, and right after that, make sure you get the minoxidil and apply it. It's just gonna help it more. And then on top of that, guys, make sure you're grooming. All right, so comb, get the brush, make sure you're grooming, guys. Make sure you're on point with the grooming. All right, so we're gonna go into this right here. I don't even know what the hell I got. All right, yeah. So this is something, beard butter. All right, beard butter, and freaking, this is beard oil. Now I use this typically before I go out, and I'll use this a lot of nights that you know, I don't use it as much. I use the beard butter more when I'm sleeping or something, because I don't want the beard oil possibly like getting onto my pillow and then it gets on my face, and then that might cause irritation to your skin or all that. I ain't trying to deal with all that. So, you know, you want to make sure your beard's looking nice and shiny and well groomed and all that stuff before you go out. You know what I'm saying? Man, use the beard oil. It'll make it look real good. And you know, it's just one of those things that you want to, you know, help keep, you know, upkeep on your beard and stuff. Make sure it's nice. But the beard butter, guys, I usually apply that before bed because it's like a cocoa butter kind of, it's like a lotion kind of thing. So it's like a leave-in conditioner kind of thing. It's not like it's going like seep into my pillow or something and, you know, get on my face, cause me to break out or whatever. So I typically use this before I go to bed, and this when I'm like going out, or maybe, you know, I'm going out to see a chick or something. I just, you know, put some oil in there. But you want to make sure, guys, that you are taking care of your beard. So along with growing it, make sure you're grooming. Got the tools. Groom your freaking beard, bro. Make sure it's looking nice. Comb it out, brush it. Put some beard butter, some beard oil in it. Man, that sounds funny, beard butter, but you know what I mean? What it's all about, guys, is just like making sure that you look the best you can, right? Like with my other vids on, and maybe I'm gonna drop some more vids on, you know, new fragrances I picked up. It's just like, you know, just the whole package, guys. Just like when you upgrading your wardrobe, you know what I mean? You upgrading your swag, you taking care of yourself. You're looking the part because, guys, we grinding out here. We're putting in work in the gym, making ourselves the best version of ourselves, trying to improve our income, trying to improve in every single way. So, you know, this is just another one of those things you want to, you know, start doing. And by the way, guys, like when I'm in the shower, like some of y'all be like, oh, wash your beard. And well, how do you wash your beard? Man, I'm not really one of them people that's like you could get the product of, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm sure these two brands might have, oh, beard wash and all that other bull. But I'm not too into that, guys. Like I use pretty decent products for my hair, as far as like, you know, really good shampoo and conditioner. I just put that in my beard. I don't know if that's a good thing to do or not, bro. But, you know, I just put that in my beard while I'm doing my hair too, just to, you know, wash my beard and make sure, you know, it's hydrated and, you know, just using some, I figure hair on top of your head, hair on your face, whatever the fuck. But, you know, I add these couple things in and I make sure it's groomed. You know what I'm saying? If you got some patches, take care of them. DERMAROLLER, perfect tag team partner for the minoxidil. That's gonna be the end all be all right here. You trying to grow it, man? Get that damn minoxidil, or get the other brand that has the same kind of stuff in it. I'll put the image. I found some at Target. I'll just put an image up and put it again for y'all. But yeah, man, you'll be able to find something just like it, and you know, apply it, man. Just apply it daily, and you'll start to see the changes in your beard in a couple weeks at least, at the very least. I promise. So y'all be easy, man.